Oh my goodness, I just had to catch this. What a great way to just start a video. What's going on YouTube? This is Wayne with Wayne's Fish World coming at you with my School of Serpae Tetras 15 large. Oh, I love them so much. Look at my babies. They're so beautiful. This is why I love Serpae Tetras, because if you take care of them, this is what they'll look like. And you get them in the pet store. It's just like rainbows, what Dustin says. Rainbows look like crap when you get them in the pet store, but they turn into this. And you don't see fish this bright in fresh water. Just a beautiful fish. And that's another thing, guys. Serpae tetras have a, check out that idol just chilling in the rotala. But they have the, reputation like a tiger barb that they're fin nippers. You know what? That's true to a part if you don't take care of them right. Serpaes will nip. They're gonna do it because that's what serpaes do. And if they nip your other fish, they're just saying, hey, you're part of my school and I like you. So that's what they're gonna do. But if they're constantly nipping, it's because of a few things. One, you cannot have serpae tetras in an aquarium that's just not planted or doesn't have driftwood or hiding spots. The fish need it. And that one serpae tetra that was acting funny and I thought he was gonna die over a week ago, he's still kicking it. Don't know what's going on with him, but he's still good. So, serpae tetras look great. My angelfish, they're getting big. This is the female that's mated with this male right here. That's my pair, and this is my other female. Will I get more angelfish? Hell yeah. And my ballast shark, when I got him the size of this neon tetra, this guy is growing into a monster. Love the ballast shark. And the plecos are just looking, the serpae tetras are just looking amazing, guys. So I want to step back and just talk about, there's a pleco right there. Just talk about a few things. And I've been getting a lot of messages and a lot of comments saying, my plants have some dead leaves on them. What do I do? Like, especially my Amazon swords, they've got dead leaves. That's the one thing I've got so many questions on is my Amazon swords. What's wrong with them? How come I can't get Amazon swords looking like yours? Well, first of all, while we look at this Amazon sword, I'm gonna say a few things. Amazon swords, you need to care for them. No, they don't need that much light, but they still need nutrients. Amazon swords love iron. If you dose some iron in your aquarium, they're gonna go crazy for you. They love good substrate, and I don't mean dirt. I'm gonna do a video on that. Dirt versus substrate. Dirt versus a monosoil eco-complete. It's not what your substrate is. The dinner plate. Now, how much food can that dinner plate hold? And that's what I mean by nutrients in the soil. You need more nutrients at the roots because that's what they're going to eat. They don't eat the dirt. They don't eat the monosoil. They eat the nutrients that's in the dirt. They eat the food that's on the plate. These plants love good nutrients at the roots, and they love iron. Serpae tetras just going to work today, man. Look at them. And that funky one, I don't know what's going on with him. He's still kicking it. He might recover. I don't know. But yeah. Serpae tetras just schooling, looking great. Man, I don't know what got into them today. Maybe they're hungry. I don't know, but they sure do look good. But everybody's asking, how do you grow them to get so big and stuff? Well, high lighting will make them grow fast. High CO2, high fertilizers will make them grow quick. Now, don't go crazy on that because you might run into an algae problem. But I want to show you a little experimentation. Now, my Amazon swords would probably grow out of the tank if I didn't trim them back, and I know that's a fact. They would. But what I do is I'll trim the big leaves up when the small leaves come in. That way it looks like they never grow. They're always in the same place. And you can kind of see where I got lazy in the back. Those leaves up there are coming almost out of the tank. And the leaves up here are a bit shorter. Well, let me show you a little fact. This Amazon sword, you really can't see it because that Anubis is getting big. But there's an Amazon sword. You can see this one leaf. Well, this Amazon sword is probably about, that big in the back. And that doesn't look big on camera, but that's probably a 9-inch plant. It's probably the size of my hand, maybe. So that plant is actually about, I want to say, 2.5, 3 years old. And I had it in sand, no dirt. Now, this plant is probably 2 years old or a year and a half. And why is it so bigger? Is it because I trim them? No. When I first moved these plants into the 125, I actually showed you what dirt did and what substrate. It was just regular sand did. The dirt or the good substrate just made it grow so much faster and so much healthier. And I believe this Amazon sword over here that you really can't see, its growth got stunted. But how to remove dead leaves and stuff. Amazon swords. Let me show you over here. Like, this is a funky looking leaf here. Dustin does this all the time. Let me roll up my sleeve. Let me get a good. This is a funky looking leaf. What you want to do, you can get a pair of scissors or something if you really want to be proper, if that's the right word, with it. Go down far as you can with the base and just pinch it off. That's all you got to do. Get that dead leaf out of there, because I hate to copy Dustin what he says, but he's right. If it's a dead leaf in there, that plant is going to take its energy and try to repair that leaf, and you can take that other leaf off and basically allow the plant to grow out more, because it doesn't have to waste its energy in repairing something that's unrepairable. So plants, holes like this in your plants, I can show you right now what that means. That means you need to get some potassium in there. I actually think some fish were messing with that, but I do need to start dosing the potassium again. I haven't done that in quite a while. And leaves like this down here, they're starting to look bad. Just take it off. It's best to take it all the way off. Just take it off. This one right here, take it off. The one in the back that's clear, take it off. And also, if you see your plants, shit, my lights just went out. Also, if you see your plants starting to look yellow, dose some iron, because maybe they need some iron. Well, my lights are out, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe. Later.